Today we are going to study about if-else statement. Last class we studied about if statement. Now this is if-else statement. If-else statement is used to check condition, true part and false part. You can give a condition along with the if statement. If the condition true, statement under the if statement will be executed. If the condition false, statement under the else will be executed. One more time I will repeat. If-else statement, you can specify a condition along with the if. If the specified condition is true, statement under the if will be executed. If the condition false, statement under the else will be executed. You can see the syntax over there. If condition, statements, else. See the place where I wrote the else. Else is on just below the if. Else is written just below the if. And if else means if the condition false. If else, if the condition false, this else statement will be executed. For the else also the colon is there and the statement is coming under the indentation part. So if the else, if the condition false, the statement under the else will be executed. You can see one example over there. If a greater than 10. There is a condition mentioned over there. A greater than 10 is the condition. If the condition true, statement under the if will be executed. If the condition false, statement under the else will be executed. If a greater than 10, so if a is greater than 10, the given number is greater than 10 message will be displayed. If that condition false, then the second part, that the else part will be executed. Statement under the else will be executed. That is all about if-else statement. Condition true and false part. The previous class what we studied only about the true condition. Now here you can specify the condition true part and the false part. Both have the indentation statement is there. If the condition true, you can write a certain statement under the if. Not only the one statement, you can write any number of statement under the if. Under the else also you can write any number of statement. But the only thing you have to keep it in mind, if and else are on the same indentation. If just else is written just below the if. Now we can do few programs by using if-else statement. Read the first question. Write a program to check whether the given number is even or odd. The same program we done in last class where we are checking only whether the given number is even. Here we have to check whether the given number is even or odd. Condition is same. You have to check whether the remainder is 0. After dividing the number with 2, check the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then it is an even number. If the remainder is not 0, then it is an odd number. You are dividing with 2. So remainder can be 0 or 1. It cannot be 2 because it is divisible by. If it is 2 means it is divisible by 2. So remainder can be either 0 or 1. If the remainder is 0, it is an even number. If the remainder is 1, it is an odd number. So that is the condition you have to check it over there. So read the question. Get input a number. Check it is even or odd. I'll try out that in the Python screen itself. I'm going to give input a number and check it is even or odd. Check whether it is even or odd. Check whether it is even or odd. See, that is the that is the comment statement. And you have to input a number, so the number is accepted here. You have to check whether the remainder. How will you get the remainder? By using which operator? Remainder can be extracted by using the percentage sign. So the given number is a percentage 2 will give you the remainder. Remainder is inside the variable b. If b equal to 0, b equal to 0 means the remainder is 0. The remainder is, it is double equal to. See that it is double equal to. Condition checking is done by using double equal to. Single equal to is used for assignment. It is used only for assignment. Condition checking can be done by using double equal to. If b equal to 0, then the given number is even. Now I can write, see that when I press the enter key, the cursor will come over here. Now I want to write else statement. Else statement you have to write under the if. not under the indentation of if statement. So now you have to write on the left side. I am going to write else. Else is a keyword. If is a keyword, else is a keyword. Now else, when you press the enter key, see the cursor is coming over there. The indentation is same as the if statement. It's coming over there. I am going to give the message print. Print given number is odd. So that means the remainder is not 0, then the given number is odd. Otherwise it is an even number. Run the program and see the output. I'll run the program here. This is the first program, so I'll run it here. It is sample 13. Number 56. It is an even number. Run the same program. It is 57. It is an odd number. Okay, so if you are giving any number whose remainder is 0, then even message. If you are getting any other remainder, then automatically shows the message odd number. That is all about that question. Now the next question. What is the next question in this slide? Program to input. Program to input 5 subjects mark. Calculate the total and average. If the average is more than 50, display the message pass. Otherwise, display the message fail. How many input is there? 5 input. Calculate the total and average, which we done already in the first class. We done the same program. Here, only the change is if the average is greater than 50, you have to say the message pass. Otherwise, you have to say the message fail. So the two messages in two different cases, two different messages. So that is the only difference. You can try out that also. I just want to input 5 subject mark. 5 subject mark. Calculate total and average. Calculate total and average. Calculate total and average. After that, check student is pass or fail. Yes, that is enough, the comment statement. Next, we have to write the program. I am going to write the program here. Enter first subject mark. First subject mark. Enter first subject mark. That the first subject mark is stored inside the variable A. Next, I am going to input the second subject mark, which is stored inside the variable B. Second subject mark. Then same way, I am going to input the third subject mark, which is there in the variable C. 5 subject mark we have to input. So it is third subject mark. First, say the next one. You have to input the fourth subject mark inside the variable D. It is fourth subject mark. Next, fifth subject mark. E. It is fifth subject mark. Yes, all the 5 subject mark you accepted and stored in different variable A, B, C, D, E. We have to find out the total. You can find out the total as total equal to A plus B plus C plus D plus E. You find out the total. See that one of the C is capital letter, but I used is small letter, so you have to use the same letter, small letter itself. You have to calculate the average. AVG is equal to total divided by 5. Now you have to check whether the average is greater than 50. You can check the condition. You can use if statement. How will you check its average is greater than 50? Your mark is there, so average mark is there in the variable AVG. So if AVG greater than 50, then print pass. You can give a long message, give a student is pass. Something like you can give the message, else, see that I just written else on the left side. And when indentation is coming over there, print it is fail. See, that is all about that program. Run the program and see the output. If you have any error, try to correct the error by yourself. So check it the syntax. The error, if there is any error, the error will be displayed over there. Read the error and find out a mistake. See that I'm not going to use a bracket over here. I'm going to use this way. Run this program. You can see the error that's coming over there. Yes, see that. Unmatched. See that this bracket is not matched. There are two brackets are there, a closing bracket but only one opening bracket. So that is unmatched. So there must be a bracket over here. So run the program and see the output. That is all about that question. Now the next question, what's the next question? Program to input two numbers, find the largest among them. You have to input two numbers. Out of that, you have to find out which is the largest one. I'll try out that in the here. Just input two numbers. You can input two numbers. Yes, here input two numbers. Input two numbers and find the largest. See, this is the comment statement. I'm going to input two numbers. We have to input two numbers. So instead of ABCD, I am going to use another variable num1. Num1 equal to int input enter first number. Enter first number. Next variable num2 equal to int input enter second number. Enter second number. So both the numbers you accepted and stored in two different variables. Input spelling is wrong. Input. Yes. So num1, two numbers. One is in there in variable num1. One is there in variable num2. So two values are stored in two different variables. You have to find out the largest. How can you find out the largest among them? We have to find out the largest. So I am going to check if we studied about if statement. Yes, that is the purpose of if statement. We can use it num1 greater than num2. Num1 greater than num2. Num1 greater than num2 means which is the largest one? Largest one is num1. So I can say print largest number is, which is the largest number is num1. See that the largest number is num1. You are giving the message largest number is, and after that num1 will be displayed. Else, how can you write else? Else like this. Next I am going to say print. Else means num1 is not greater than. So that means which is great. Else means which is greater than. Num2 is greater than. So I can say largest number is, which is the largest number? Num2. So if num1 is greater than num2, then largest is num1. Else means who is the largest one? Num2 is largest one. So I can say the largest number is num2. See, if it is both are equal, largest. If both are equal, in that case, the message will be same as either num1 or num2 will be displayed here. So if in this case, num1 greater than num2, 10, I will give you that. I will show you that. 10 greater than 10. 10 greater than 10 means it is equal. That condition we are not checking over there. So 10 greater than 10 condition false. Conditional false means automatically come to the else part. and the largest number is num2 message will be displayed over there. So we are just checking only greater than or less than sign. Equal to is not checking there. That also you can check it, so that we will study in this next class. Now we just study only if and else. So if part you check the condition. If the condition false, the else part will be executed. Now see that I am going to run this program. First number 45, second number 97. So the largest number is 97. Run it, give another input, check the value. Again run it, give both the input as same. Give both the input as same. Then run the program. Then see the output. So that is all about that program. See the program once again. Simple question, you are checking whether the first number is greater than second number. If it is condition true, you are giving the proper message. Otherwise, you are giving the other message, other proper message. That is all about that question. Now, so only 3 questions are included in this slide. Now, remaining questions we can do in the next class, or remaining topic we can do in the next class. Okay, thank you children.